What up, YouTube? Well, today we're gonna put the S4 turbo on. Finally. Yeah. So last time I put the turbo on to the Speed 6, it blew up. So I'm kind of having PTSD this time around. But yeah, we're gonna get it fixed up right and tight. I've done it before on the Speed 3. It's a lot easier on the Speed 3 than it was on the Speed 6, but let's pray that everything goes correctly. And let's go outside, take the intake, downpipe off, turbo off, all that crap. And let's put in the S4 turbo and let's get to it. Okay, so my setup right now, it's a 3-inch 8 HTP intake. I got the Cork Sport top mount intercooler. I also got XS power downpipe. I'm not too sure, honestly. It's Catalyst 3-inch. I got the Go Fast Bits blow off valve, the 3-port that I'm gonna put the EBS or EBC or whatever, 3-port boost controller, and then we're putting in the S4 today. So let's take everything off. You're gonna need 12 mils for the intercooler, 10 mils for the blow off valve. You need other, I think 10 mil for the battery. Take off the battery box. I think they're 8 mils, so I don't have any bolts for the battery box. It'll take the ECU harness off, and then unplug the MAF. Unplug the hose to the recirculation thing, and then yeah, let's take off the intake top mount, and I'm gonna take off the 5 bolts connected the downpipe to the turbo. So let's get all that done, and I'll get you updated from there. Okay, got the intake off and the top mount intercooler. You're gonna have 12 bolts here. You're gonna have to take off this vacuum hose, the hose to the recirculation. What else? The 2 like 8 or 10 mils couplers on both sides. You'll take off the top mount, and then with the intercooler, you take off the MAF. Take off obviously this, what I just said for top mount. You'll take off your boost controller hose that connects to the intake, and then this hose that goes to the valve cover, and then you just take off the clamps connecting to the turbo, battery box, battery. So we got all that done. Time to get the 5 bolts, 14 mil bolts to the downpipe. So let's grab this and loosen those. I need to loosen the actual O2 sensor and take that off the downpipe first before we take it off the actual turbo. Okay, it's been about an hour and 20 minutes. We got the top mount off, we got the intake off, we got the manifold off, we got the downpipe off, which had 2 EFTA bolts in there, as you can see. I just put this crap in, and look at that. It's ridiculous, man. For 2 bolts, I don't know why they came out stripped. They went in fine, but they came out like shit, like that. Ah, man, these cars piss me off. Totally done with this crap. We don't have the turbo out just yet, but it's pretty much done. I just need to take off the coolant line from the bottom, take the return line, the old return line off, and I think that's it, because I already took the old drain off from the block. So let's do that and take out the KO4. Okay, so I got the old return line off. I'm gonna try and use the aftermarket one I got from Graveyard. So I'm gonna put the old return line on first, or at least the bracket to the block, and then put the KO4 and go from there. Okay, I'm making progress. Got the S4 installed in there. Let me show you guys. Let me get the flashlight. Also got my custom old return line on there as well. Still need to get the downpipe on. Right now, I'm just hooking up the 3-port boost solenoid. So we're doing that now. I already got the oil return line in, the oil feed line, coolant oil, the coolant feed and return lines on. Let's see. So yeah, so just the boost controller, downpipe, intake, and we're all good, man. We're in. Got my coolant lines in, my 3-port solenoid in. I'm just tightening all the exhaust manifold bolts, as you can tell. I'm just slowly getting there. Got the intake, my 3-inch intake on, and yeah. All I got left is my Cork Sport top mount. That's pretty much it, y'all. And we're done here. I'm just tightening all these bolts. I have this bolt and then that bolt down there. And yeah, we'll start her up, and I pray to God she doesn't leak anything. If she does, well, she leaks, because I'm going inside after I start her up, because I'm tired. I've been out here for about 4 hours now. And yeah, there was a few hiccups on the way. I had to clock my turbo a little more because I clocked for under route, but I'm using top mount for now because I'm gonna go meth with top mount with the S4. Hopefully it spools up faster and keeps, you know, temps down. And so yeah, so let me put everything back together. We'll start it up, and that's pretty much it, y'all. Okay, the moment of truth. I got my tune on my access port, so let's upload it, turn it on, and hopefully pray it only. Hey, coolant too. We got it running. Just gonna let it idle. Hopefully it doesn't leak. Hear that turbo spool. That's it, folks. VNR S4. Full bolt-ons. Okay, so I forgot to do an outro. So this is it at work. As you can see, doing some oil changes. It's pretty dead. But yeah. We got that S4 in, we got that downpipe in, intake, all in like a matter of a week, which is dope, man. It pulls so freaking hard. I can't wait to show you all that. I'll show you guys that next video. I'm gonna talk about all the things I've done to speed and what mods I'm on now. The only other thing I'm doing now, it's taking off that OEM catback, putting a custom catback. I'm gonna get a HKS single exhaust on the Gen 2s. I think that looks dope, and it's gonna be pretty throaty. And yeah, so stay tuned for the next video. I'm gonna do some pulls and just kind of talk about the build, how it's going now, what small little things I need to do, like new tires, alignment, stuff like that, etc., etc. But that's pretty much it, y'all. If you guys like the video, comment down below, like, subscribe, tell your friends, share it, help brother out, man. Till next time, peace.